Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this Land Rover Series 3 109 2.25 petrol that's currently equipped as a breakdown truck, but it is just really a 109 pickup. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of engine starting and idling action at the end. Hope you like them. Okay, let's take this P registration, so either 1976 or 77 I think. Land Rover Series 3 109 pickup that's currently configured as a breakdown truck for a spin. 2.25 petrol engine, showing 38,000 miles, which may be correct, especially if it has been a breakdown truck for a long time. They tend not to do a great deal of miles. Anyway, let's fire it up. All light and condition light come up as they should. Starts really nicely. Absolute sewing machine, this engine on this one. It starts absolutely beautifully, whether it's hot or cold, and doesn't rattle or make any sort of unpleasant noises. It's a fine example of a 2.25 motor in this one. Right, off we go. No signs of any misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. It's a really hot day here today. The temperature gauge is sitting just below the normal point. Obviously, being a Series 3, it's got the all synchro gearbox on this one, and there's no synchro problems going up or down the box. The box feels quite nice and tight. Drives really nicely, steers nicely. Obviously it's got a lot of weight at the back at the minute because the crane is on there, which will sort of make the front very slightly lighter, but it still drives the way a Land Rover should, not having to wrestle it down the road. The vehicle itself very rattle free. You can probably hear some noises on the video. That's, well, the camera is mounted on the sliding side window, which always rattles slightly. Also the crane gear does rattle a little bit, as you can probably hear. But the vehicle itself is nice and rattle free and very free of sort of suspension bumps and clumps and everything. But that heavy clunking you can hear is the crane gear moving about. It's all on chains. Instruments are all working, or what they are. We've got speedo, fuel gauge and temperature gauge. It's even got a Blau radio cassette in it. Certainly the radio works. Haven't checked the cassette. Very pleasant thing to drive. It gets an awful lot of looks. But if the crane isn't for you, then the crane is demountable, and then it just becomes a straightforward 109 pickup again. That's how the last owner used it. He used it for logging. About 10-15 degrees off centre. Obviously when they've replaced the track rods at some point, they haven't realigned the steering wheel. stopping at the minute. It's got servo brakes on it, and obviously being a 109 it's got bigger brakes. Actually brakes are pretty good. Not much pedal travel. Yeah, actually not bad at all. And idles absolutely beautifully. Really nice engine on this one. So I think there we have it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. We can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com for any more information. Okay, let's quickly show you start up and idling on this Series 3. All light and ignition light come up as they should. Starts very cleanly, whether it's hot or cold, and settles down to idle nicely. Now we'll show you under the bonnet. Little 2.25, running as sweet as a sewing machine in this one. It's doing what it should. There we have it.